This is what a £5 burger van cheeseburger looks like. And this is the most expensive burger in the southwest of England. Today, I'm going to be travelling from this place to this place, and I will be trying both of them. Let's see how they compare. Are they both value for money, or is one just overpriced hype? Yes, people, we're going to try the cheapest one first. That is a place called Vic's Burger Van at the side of the road near Bude. Once we've eaten there, we're going to jump in the car. We're going to go to a very selective town. We'll catch you over there. Let's get to Vic's first and have ourselves a nice little burger. See you in a second. Let's do this. Spot number 1. This is Vic's Mobile Catering. We're at a lay-by at the side of the road near Bude. Got 5 stars on Google, and it's also got 100% on Facebook. I'll go for a cheeseburger then, if that's all right. Yeah, that'll work for me. Ideal, thank you. So cheeseburger, £5.50 with the fries, £7. But unfortunately, I've turned up too late for the fries. Never mind. It's all right though. Let's wait for the burger. Yeah. Cheers. Cheeseburger. They do a bacon bap, £3.50. It's not bad, is it? Let's go and see what this is like. Come on, let's go and sit. Let's go and sit. So, what we got in here? We have burger, quite a soft bun. We have ketchup on this one. Grated cheese, and I'll tell you what, there is cheese. It's loaded with it, top and bottom. Wow. I'll take that back with me. I'll do a bit of cheese on toast when I get home as well. I've got to say, nice and clean. The worktop counter there, spotless. Nice guy. Right, what we got? So we have a frozen beef patty. I'm not expecting much for £5.50. Tasty enough though. It's basic. What I quite like about this sort of thing, a burger van at the side of the road, there's nothing pretentious about it. It's just food. It's not special food, it's just good, tasty, just what you want. The meat in that actually is pretty decent. I don't usually like the frozen beef patties that you get at the side of the road, or the fairground burger even. That's not bad, you know. The bun's quite decent. I would have liked to have tried the fries. He's just shut his fryers off and emptied the oil out. But you could smell the oil, it smelled clean. Yeah, get in here, have a look. There's a little bit of char on that as well. Quite nice. Bit of char, can't beat it. I think you'd be hard pushed to find much cheaper. It's nice as well. You get the grated cheese on there. It's a decent mature cheddar. It's not like your normal American burger bun slice. The processed plastic cheese. It's got flavour. It really is a strong cheddar. I'm going to guess as well, he buttered the roll, I reckon, just to soften it up a bit. It's alright, isn't it? Nice day, sat at the side of the road in what looks like would be a perfect dogging hotspot, with a burger thrown in, hopefully not at the same time. I would hazard a guess. I would probably say that this is better than the takeaways and things that you'd find in Newquay on a Saturday night at 2 o'clock in the morning. I think this is better. Because when you've had a skinful, you don't care what it tastes like. So, That stuff's probably absolutely awful, badly cooked. This, it's all right, you know. Mr. Cameraman's looking at me like he wants a bite. See a little bit of dribble coming down his chin there. Come on, sort it out, my man, sort it out, wipe it. Can't take him anywhere. It's because I bought him food once. He now wants food all the time. He's off. He's gone. It's like I did turn up at the right time, didn't I? Yeah. This is actually pretty decent. The bun is fairly soft. Quite fresh tasting. Obviously, as I say, none of it's home cooked. But for this price, you don't expect it to be. There's something about a burger from a roadside cafe, or a roadside van even. It does bring back memories of childhood at the fair, or when you used to go to the markets in the 80s when markets were a thing. And you could get a burger from a place that was stinking the entire street. You could smell it like a sniffer dog, you'd find it out. It does bring back some good memories. Yeah, not bad, you know, not bad at all. Because you're not paying much, you don't expect much. So when you get something that's edible, all of a sudden, it goes from being a 5 or a 6 to an 8 or a 9. It's hard to rate it because it's cheap. You don't expect to get much. You didn't get much. It was a basic burger with basic food, basic cheese, but it works. Tell you what, let me go out there and put my neck on the line because of what it cost. 7.5. If it was more than 5.5 quid, I'd probably say it was a 5 or a 6. But it's all right, you know. I finished it. Look, I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? I finished it, apart from that little bit of bun there. We don't worry about that. There's no burger in it. There's no point eating it. Well, that was pretty decent. I think now, Mr. Cameraman, we need to jump in the car. We need to go and find the most expensive one. Now, I've done a bit of research. I know where we're going. If you think expensive food in Cornwall, then you can probably guess where we're heading next. We'll see you there. So did you guess? Of course you did. Where else would you get an expensive burger? Padstow. This place is called Burgers and Fish. I've never been here before. It's a Wagyu burger and the price is absolutely insane. I've taken out a loan for this one. I'm going to need it. Stick around to find out how much this one's going to cost. I'll see you there. Let's go do it. I've just looked at the menu. They've put their prices up. So now it is officially the most expensive burger in Cornwall, and probably Devon, Dorset, Gloucester and everywhere else. I think this rivals London prices. I could be wrong on that, but I'm yet to find a burger that's this expensive. On the upside, it's a Wagyu burger, so it should be decent quality. It's quite big. It's got a lot of stuff in it. It comes with fries. That's a good start. I should hope it comes with gold-plated fries. I've also had a starter, because I'm treating myself. The starter today was crispy mac and cheese bites that comes with a baconaise. Bit posh, isn't it? Yeah. This is a burger joint. Yeah. So, obviously, Diet Coke. I didn't ask how much it was. I was too scared to. Hopefully, this isn't going to break the bank too much. We're going to wait for food to arrive. I'll get back to you in a minute. But I've got high hopes here. I'll catch you in a minute, people. Put a vodka in that, will you? got 10 bites on there. That's not bad. We have plenty of grated parmesan. Have a nice pot of baconaise. These look pretty, they smell cheesy. They would do, mac and cheese with cheese on top, but they smell really cheesy. Nice and brown. I'm going to bite into one so you can see the inside. It's hot. Okay. So it's not oozing in there, but definitely pasta in there. A bit of cheese. Smells cheesier than it tastes. It's a really good combination of textures though. Really crunchy on the outside. Properly chewy when you get to the pasta. But I'm just very surprised that it doesn't taste as cheesy as I thought it would. I'm gonna tuck in a bit on that. Let's have a look. Baconaise. Okay, let's have a... So I'm going with a finger, just so I can get a bit of a flavour for what's going on without anything else. Excuse the fingers. I'm probably going to get thrown out because this place looks a bit classy to be doing this. Quite smoky. Sort of smoked bacon sort of flavour. Because of the bits in there as well. Get a little chewy hit of the bacon. That's quite an interesting starter. I can't work out if that adds to it or not. They're really hot. Decent flavour. But that, it doesn't really do much. It's nice, don't get me wrong. But it's not a side that adds tons to the starter. Right. You get that last one I had a bit more cheese inside. Perfectly decent starter, that. 14 quid starter. Not sure. But I'm in Padstow, it's a premium. That is a £30 burger. How am I going to get my mouth around that? Right. Start with what we got on it. I've got to do that. Okay. I'll take that off. We have 3 onion rings. I'm going to remove the onion rings and eat them separately because there's just no way. So let's do that, do that, do that. Now I might need to leave that one in. So what we have is, we have a brioche bun. This is a harissa mayo, obviously 3 onion rings. There are crispy onions in here. Come and have a look. In there. Also in there is a bourbon bacon jam. So it's a big old burger. Now, if I can get, I need to get in there to that. We got cheese on here too. Now, obviously, we have a devil's food. The devil's food needs to go before we even start. We'll lose that. Look at the size of it. So in here we have red onion. We have pickled gherkins. We got a fair bit going on here. And then the beef patty in there, which I will cut open so you can see. Okay. First things first. While I've got it out, I'm going for one of these. Onion ring, harissa mayo. All right. Oh, that's got spice. That's got some serious crunch too. No? It's actually a really nice batter. Really light, Really crispy. Yeah, that mayo has got some proper kick. So far, so good. Last one's coming with fries. Standard fries. Yeah. They're okay. It's fries. It's fine. Are you ready? Hey. This is going to be a messy affair, I think. All right, let's start as we mean to go on. The onion ring's good. The fries are decent. I apologise in advance. I've got a feeling you're going to see lots of mess. It's running down my fingers. It's that juicy. All right, the first thing that I'm noticing is sweetness of that onion and the bacon jam. It's properly sweet. The pickled gherkin, I mean, look at it, come on. This is silly. The pickled gherkins have got a monstrous crunch to them. What is going on here? Oh. So obviously, now I know I've got food all across my face. You're going to have to deal with that for a minute because I haven't got enough napkins here to wipe it all away. I'm just going to tuck in, I'm going to eat it and worry about it after. What I want to do really is get in. I'm dissecting with my hands. Honestly, this is filthy. So we have beef here. Let's just say that ain't like the Burger King Wagyu burger. I think it's safe to say that that's a slightly higher grade beef. So that's almost like a party going on in your mouth. As you know, it's like a rave. It's like an illegal rave going off in your mouth. It's not a party, it's too uncivilized. Look at it. But I've got to say, I wasn't holding out much hope. I was thinking, 30 quid gimmick. You saw the size of it. It's an absolute monster. It is loaded with fillings and toppings. I've got it all over the plate. That's actually really nice. That's dirty. That is really dirty. My first thought was, the criticism was this bun felt quite hard. Scratch that. By the time all that juice is soaked into it, it's as soft as a baby's backside. I'm going to need to fork this up because I've got half of this out on the plate. So I'm going back in on the other side now. Again, I'm going to break out a piece of the beef. The onion ring fell out. What is going on? They're going to need to send the deep cleaners into this table after I'm done. That's pretty decent. Seasoned really nicely. Now I know there's going to be comments everywhere going, Rich, you've just spent 30 quid on a burger. I know. I'm doing it for you, honestly. It's dripping. I don't know if it's the grease, the juice, the fat, the sauce, the onions. I don't know. I don't care. It's just, wow. I've got to say, it's not even funny anymore. That is actually seriously impressive. I don't know if I'm going to get it down me. It's really filling. But that beef, really good. It's posh, it's pretentious. It's actually really good though. Now, it's not something you pay 30 quid for all the time, but as a one-off, it's a really good burger. I need to eat. I need to go and have a shower, and then I'll get back to you outside. Mr. Cameraman's not having any. Come and have a look at this a minute. I have one little bone to pick over this. Come here. Almost Famous burger. What does that say? £26.95. That's how much is on their menu outside. Menu inside. This is what I paid for it. £29.95 for that burger. I'm not complaining about the burger. It was a really nice burger. I'm not complaining about it because, as you saw, it was humongous. But, bit of a difference. They need to sort their menu out. Anyway, rant over. I know we're in Padstow. Cappuccino that Mr. Cameraman had, £3.95. Not bad. Diet Coke that I had, half pint Diet Coke, £4.95. The McBites, which is Mac Bites. We're not in McDonald's, are we? Mac Bites. Macaroni and cheese bites I had to start with. Yes, there was 10 of them. £13.95. And then obviously the Almost Famous burger at £29.95p. So that gave us a grand total of £52.80 for one meal. £52.80 for one person. Mr. Cameraman had a cappuccino and I paid £52.80. Most expensive I think I've ever come across. I reckon that would rival London's prices. I will say, it's a really nice burger. That beef was properly juicy. You can't really compare that to the one on the side of the road I had. Slightly different price, I know. But it was a completely different burger. You saw what I had earlier on. It was a £5 little cheeseburger. It filled a gap. It was perfectly acceptable for a £5. That was otherworldly. I can't describe it. The flavours that were coming out of that bacon jam, the red onion, all of it together, it just sort of like made you go a bit like, yeah, I'm a bit speechless to be honest. I was expecting crappy food that's overpriced in a tourist town. It was overpriced, yeah, but it was really tasty. I really enjoyed it. Marks out of 10. I reckon 8.5. That was really decent. I'm surprised, I'm shocked. I'm falling over how much it just cost me, but I'm pleasantly surprised by it. So on that note, I'm going to move on. Thanks for watching, people. Have yourselves a great day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, does me a massive favour. I'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.